Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this BISSELL CrossWave Cordless Max Hardwood Floor Cleaner. So this is the base that comes in. So the base also acts as the charging unit and stores your extra roller. Right here is where the charging connection is. So this is a cordless cleaner, and when you put it on the station, it'll start charging the battery. Now this cordless cleaner will connect to your Wi-Fi. So you do have to download the app, the BISSELL app. Now, I don't see a real benefit of connecting to the Wi-Fi. It tells you the filter life, the brush life, and you can order some solution, and it gives you a history of how much you've cleaned with it. So it's very simple to operate. It's got a power button here. You're going to turn it on, and there's two different modes. That's area rug or hardwood floor. There's a mode button right here. Now, it does have a trigger, so to put solution down, you have to press this trigger. So we have a clean water tank right here. We're going to fill it up with solution. And we also have our dirty water tank. This is right here. This is what you're going to empty out when it gets filled up. Let's take a closer look of the brush. There's a little latch here. You're just going to pull that towards you. There's a little clip there that holds it, and you're going to lift this up. This is how you take the brush out or change it out. There's suction right here. Now the solution is going to come up through here, and it's going to go into this lid, and then it's going to come out up here. But this comes apart really easy for nice, good cleaning. To put it back, put that gear in, and rotate that in and click it. Okay, so this is the dirty water tank. Let's take a closer look at it. We can pop this off. Now this part down here also comes out, but you got to kind of get it just right and it'll slide right up. All of this is for easy cleaning. Up here we do have a filter that comes out. And it's got this little latch here that we can open it up to get it all nice and clean. But this is one assembly here that you can't take it any more apart than this. And so there is a sensor to light a light. When the dirty water tank gets full, water is going to come across these two connections right here and give you a light to tell you that it's full. Okay, so this filter will only go in one way. Make sure you put it in like that. And then this just sits in here like that. Then we go over to the machine. You're just going to simply put it like there and rotate it till it snaps in. Okay, so here is the solution tank. You can either fill it up for a small job or a big job. Now you can put hot water in here up to 140 degrees. That's what they recommend. I'm going to take the lid off here. So you always put your water in first. So fill it up to the water line and then up to there with formula. And I'll be using the multi-surface. Also comes with the hardwood floor sanitizer, but I'll be using this one. Now this formula says it's for the CrossWave and the SpinWave floor cleaners. So I've got the water in already. Now you're going to put the solution in. There we go. And so here is where the clean water tank goes. You're simply just going to put it in there. Make sure you get the lid on first. It was not on right. Yeah, that made a big mess. Cross-threaded it. So make sure you get it on just right. Yeah. There. Now we're going to simply put the lid. It doesn't leak when you get it on right. Put it on and then snap it forward. Okay, I got a real torture test here. We got ketchup, cereal, we got some chocolate Hershey syrup. So basically, again, you have to pull the trigger for solution to come down. So kick it over center, turn it on. I've got it on hardwood floor. Now I'm going to press the button as I move it forward. Now I'm going to keep the button pressed because this is a pretty big spill. Okay, now I'm going to let the button up. Now I'm just going to do suction. All right, I'm going to press the button again. It's letting down solution. Quite a bit of it. Now I'm going to let up, and now it's only doing suction. Easy to turn. Okay, so I'm going to put it into carpet mode, or for like a rug mode. When you're in rug mode, it puts down twice as much solution as when you're in hardwood floors. So here I've got this, I'm going to turn it on, change the mode, carpet mode. Again, it's only going to put solution down when I release the trigger. So it's putting the solution down. Now I've released the trigger, now it's only doing vacuum. Now I'm pulling the trigger again. Now I'm letting up. So it will clean a small area rug. Tilt it up, turn it off. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Now the area rug, it's a little damp. Again, when you're in area rug mode, it puts down twice as much solution when you pull the trigger. Back over here, yeah, this has had a little time, about a minute or two to dry. You know, it actually did a pretty good job. Now let's take it to the base and do the self-cleaning mode. You're going to set it on the base, and you're simply going to press this button right here. It's going to do a self-cleaning mode. It's going to spin that brush and throw solution on it to help clean the brush and the chamber and all of that. This is automatic, so it'll stop when it's done. Okay, so that lasted about 40 seconds and it's done. Let's take a peek here. I would have liked to see it get that just a little, but we can take this off real easy and get that all nice and clean. So it did clean the brush pretty good. Let's just take the brush out, and it did sort of clean that chamber. Okay, so here I've got the dirty water tank. Let's lift it up. And again, there's kind of like you got to take this out too. And let's get this all nice and clean. Okay, let's take a look at the filter, see how it did. Yeah, the filter did a good job. Now I can rinse all of this, rinse the brush, and we got to let this dry. Okay, I was not impressed with this CrossWave. The Wi-Fi, I don't see a super need for that. The thing seems big and kind of bulky, and I don't think it did a very good job. I mean, it did an okay job of cleaning. But then, you know, there was the self-cleaning, I think should have lasted a little bit longer, should have cleaned a little bit better. Everything just seems a little awkward when using it. So again, it is pretty heavy when you lift it up. So taking from one room to another could be kind of heavy. So being able to pull the trigger to let solution down, I can see where that might be beneficial if you want to dry the area really good. That way, you know, some of these are automatic and they put the solution down no matter what. You can't control it. But at least this one, you can control the solution. So if you want to dry an area really good, you could do that. So this retails for about $400. You can normally find it on sale for about $250, between $250 and $300. I think there's better ones out there. The Tineco one I think is a little bit better. Again, this one, you know, I just wasn't super impressed with it. So be sure and check out my next video. I am going to do a comparison with the Tineco against this one. And Shark also makes a cordless one that I think does a really good job. So underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really helps out my YouTube channel. I will put a link to it in the show description notes. Thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please like and subscribe.